This is a match that could literally come down to 1 point. Every single second of an Iron Man match is important and should be used wisely.
Headbutt! Nothing fancy there. Oh my God, to the spine! That'll make your legs go numb. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Thunderous club comes down, shoulders down. And skirts out of the pin.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. Oh, what a clothesline.
Caught with the elbow.
When it comes to Iron Man matches, I'd wager it's all about resiliency.
Indeed, Michael. It's about how you adapt to the flow of a lengthy match and keep fighting at your best. This match is a marathon.
Not looking good. In this position.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Just a nasty headbutt.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now, using the cranium. Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans
Of their own, yes!
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Vicious use of the knee.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Counter. Saw it coming. And she quickly turned that around.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Producing a trampling.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
2. A fall for him early here.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
Beautiful splash. Cover. There's 2. And he was able to get the fall.
Goodness! Counters into a brutal club. Skips their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out! Into the contrivance. Henry might be down for good.
Cover. Kick out. Oh, my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, man.
Wow, what a strike to the back. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Henry crashing hard to the outside.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And now thrown back into the ring. Attacking the knee. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping on their opponent.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Uh-oh. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Drops the elbow. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Cover. 2. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strong slam.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2 count. He manages to get a fall. Not a good spot to be in.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. No way!
Crashing to the floor.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Now, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Jaw-shattering boot.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Oh, clothesline.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin
And face planted them into the canvas. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2 count. And he wins the fall.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
No, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Face first.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Reversal. And it turns things around. All the way up. Backbreaker. Here we go.
something you want to deal with at a time like this.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Oof, nails the midsection. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oof! Boom! Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here. What a crossbody.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Here we go again. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And she gets the fall.
Oh!
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out!
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Two! He manages to kick out. What strength!
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Into the cover! And she scores the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Henry cannot find an answer, but
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And face planting them into the canvas. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Big time power slam.
There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now. Oh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
Running power slam. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
This one is all Henry right now.
Crank in the head. The arm getting pummeled.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Slam.
And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now. Ow!
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it.
Tapping out. I think we know what's next.
We're going swinging.
The giant switch.
Shoulders down. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this matchup.
They say anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one.
What a quick answer.
She's able to take a stand there,
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point. Here we go.
down with force.
Isolating the arm. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Setting them up. Canadian destroyer.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Being set up in the corner for something. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted.
Bonsai drop.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. That has to be the one that ends this.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Boom! Good defense from him. With the lariat.
Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker. Caught with a clothesline.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Massive damage to the whole body.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Right to the back.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that. Cover. Is it enough?
No, stops the count at 2.
Incredible resiliency. Muscling up their opponent to an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Placed him in the corner here.
Are we about to see it again?
Splash!
What impact. Henry might be down for good.
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Big knee.
Jumping elbow drop. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Ooh, huge splash.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
And he scores the fall.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. stomping right onto the arm.
Power slam. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Punishing the leg. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
A splash.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
2 count. And they're still in this. It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
That move has brought victory before, but not.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Bam! A fire has been lit inside the World's Strongest.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
There's the tap. There's the tap. She escapes the attack.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Scattered and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Cover! There's 2. She gets the ball.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a monkey cover. And this has to be the end of it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She gains the ball.
Sliding out of danger there.
Running power slam! Elbow drop.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Will it be?
I think so.
Good call by the ref.
Catching that underhanded attempt at a pin just in time. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Right into the ring post. What impact! And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before...
That should do it right there! Adding to her score, late into the match.
Incoming.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Assaulting the knee with purpose. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Up high, cross body.
This could do it. She got the shoulder up right at the last moment.
Picking up speed off the rope.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. So ruthless.
Will it be? He scores a fall deep into this match.
Power slam. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
2. She gets the ball. Oh, what a club. Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
What a reversal.
A string of counters.
Oh, man, what a headbutt.
Whip back into the ring.
From the top.
Diving senton.
Stomping. Ouch.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
Oh, what a power slam.
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash. Cover. 2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Power slam. Uh-oh, headbutt.
nothing fancy there.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
And targeting the leg there. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
This one is all Henry right now. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Big clothesline, and Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Ooh! And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
He's in straight-up attack mode.
And an answer from her.
What a splash.
Cover! 2 count. She got it. She earned the fall.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
And she picks up a late fall. crushing the knee there.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet. Bang! Knee right on target.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Shoulder tackle.
Oh, my goodness. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
What a counter.
Vicious, downright cover.
Is it enough? Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Scoots up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. I do not.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two. He picks up the fall.
Military press.
She countered that into her own offense. Henry crashing hard to the outside. And gets tossed back into the mat. Boom, what impact!
Oh, man.
Blast off!
Diving from the top.
Put in the corner now.
Here comes another one. All the way crashing down. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Two! And she scores the fall.
Oof, man, what a hit. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Gets the reversal. What a counter!
Are we about to see it again?
Splash! That's it. No way to endure that again.
Cover! Two! There it is. She scored the fall.
Forearm club.
Onto the back of the neck.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. Oh, torturous knee.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Got the full Nelson. Slam! Lands an elbow. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Slam! Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Oh. Vicious.
Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Elbow drop.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
From way up.
Double axe. This could do it.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks. What a clothesline! Ouch! This could do it!
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What a match! Up and
Kentucky driver. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
cover!
2. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Oh, did you hear that? And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Wow.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
looking for the sidewalk slam.
Fights back. We got a cover. Cheers the fall. Now sending their opponent across the ring. Oh, shotgun drop kick. Will this be enough? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Cover! There's 2.
from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's enough to drive. That's it. That finally has to do it.
Is it enough? The cover! He's able to get the fall here. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Ooh!
Tripling attack on the knee.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Ooh!
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Up and
It's enough to driver. Henry might be down for good.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And she picks up a late fall.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Up high.
Through the air. It connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
She doesn't want to stay there. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Alley-oop.
Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Focusing their attack on the arm and
Punch to the face.
the target's been acquired once more.
Man, what a splash. It's over. You can't survive that again.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Boom, did you hear the impact?
Got the leg.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. There's the backbreaker.
Stomping down. Mark Henry has
is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Delivers the cross body. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And the difference is only one fall. The tension is wrenching up from here on out.
Placing him in the corner.
Trying to go for it again.
Splash! What impact!
Terrible position for Henry.
2 count. And she manages to get a fall.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this.
Bear hug. Squeezing the... Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Tearing down the leg now.
Will it be?
I think so!
An important fall for him here. Loving blow.
A 2-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Bang! Vicious boot.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash! Cover!
2. No! 2 count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And she gets the fall.
Boom. Oh.
To the arm.
Terrible.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Crank in the head.
Opponent lying face first and able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Uh-oh. Elbow puts an end to that. Mark managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be the table turner Mark desperately needed. Like a brick wall running into you.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to...
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Lift it up. What's next?
Right to the throat.
Oof. Effective counter.
Oh no. Eyes on the target. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Jumping elbow drop.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Down opponent.
and a double axe handle smash.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a monkey driver. Hits it again, and that's got to do it.
Is it enough? The cover!
2 count. And she's just scored a fall here. Oh, and Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Take off! Big height, bigger impact. Cover!
2. She gains the fall.
Ooh! Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Yes, that's right. Oh, yeah.
And now propped up in the corner.
Honing in on the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
That might be it.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
That'll turn your lights out.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
piercing. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
The target's been acquired once more.
Body on body.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
There's 2. She's able to get one there.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Measuring it up one more time.
Splash! Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Cover!
2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, man.
Delivers the knee.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Oh, man.
She's going all out offensively now.
She continues to propel herself forward.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Turns it around, sole of foot meets the stomach. Answer after answer for each other's.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Look at
Taps out.
Hammering down on the knee.
Brutal club.
And Mark's shoulders down. He gets the late fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
power slam.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym.
Dominating cross body.
We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
This has been an epic clash. No one budging, but struggling to get that essential leading fall as they knock on Destiny's door. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down face first.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free throw.
Shoulders down. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one fall separates these gladiators. Scoreboard and the clock are saying it's time to come with the full court press. Greco-Roman face right.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Pivotal moment right now.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Jumping elbow drop.
Get him speed off the rope.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. It's driven into the corner. Running hip attack. What impact.
Devastating elbow.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new...
Boston Crab, no more.
Military press. Ooh.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, there's a headbutt. And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Are we about to see it again? Oh, just squashing their opponent. Henry might be down for good. Working to neutralize that arm.
Barely any time left on the clock now. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Got the full Nelson. Slam.
Oh, no, 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 no. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Calculating the next move here.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
2. And she's just scored a fall here. That's it. But this win comes with a price. Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.